Good morning. Well, it is day 10 and today is May 4, 2020, and we are going to feed our sourdough starter. Yesterday, I noticed that around 4, it was around 2 cups mark, and by 8 p.m. it was right below 2.5 cups mark. So the dough originally was below 1.5 cups, so we can say that a double by 8 p.m. No, I won't say by 8 p.m. but by now we will say that from where it was yesterday when we mix it together, which was about 1.25 cups if I recall right, to 2.5 cups, we will say a double by day 10. But now within 2 hours, so I'm going to continue feeding it, but let's go take a look at it. And today we are still going to feed it the same way. Transfer half cup of the starter to a clean jar, add 1 cup of bleached flour and a half cup of filtered water or water without bleach in it to it. Mix it together, cover with a lid and a towel, and just put it in a warm place. So yesterday I did a lot of cooking. I won't say a lot of cooking. I baked sourdough pizza and I bake bread, sourdough pizza for lunch, bread for salad dinner. So yeah, the kitchen has been warm, so I think that helped as well. So I move it here and you can see that's 2 cups mark here. Half, 1, 1.5, 2. So it was around here by 4 p.m. but by 8 p.m. it was somewhere between 2 and 2.5. But this morning I noticed that it did reach that 2.5 mark before it went down. So it will have done that before, this morning. So last time that I checked it was 8 p.m. and you can see that the level is quite the same. If I'm going from 2.5 cups mark, it's not this one here, but I think it's more like this. You can see it. And what is our cup again? Somewhere here. So you can see it. So it did got to 2.5 at one point, from 1.25 cups to 2.5 cups. It is double the size, but now within 2 hours, way more than that. It took many hours to get there, so we are just going to continue feeding it once a day, but I can show you inside of it. In fact, as soon as I open it, I could smell it. So you can see the bubbles in it. It's a little bit different from yesterday. Oh, is fermented. Like there is some gas coming out of it, like alcohol coming out of it. Yeah, it doesn't smell flour as much. I can still smell the flour, but there is a lot of sourness smell to it. So yeah, it is fermenting, and I can just trying to pull it away from the jar. It's not really doing what I was hoping, but yeah, it's liquidy, but it's very it is very fermenting here, that's for sure. So what we are going to do this morning is just to, I have half cups of water here, and I'm just going to put it in my plain jar. To that I'm going to add half cups, no, 1 cup of flour, and I have my half cups here. I'm going to use 2 of these. I'm going to take a picture of this stage. And I'll wash my hand. So day 10, that means we use 10 cups. Well, we use 10 cups. It will be part 11 of this video today. So we use 10 cups to get it to double. That's my half cup here. And that's the second one. I'm going to stir it very well. I mean, you could feed it twice at this point. Even by day 4, you could feed it twice a day. If you are at home, you wanted to do that, you could do that. I just don't know if that will make it ferment quicker or not. So we have it here, and I'm just going to pour it on our flour and water mixture. So when I made the one that I'm using to bake bread back in 2016, I fed it twice a day. But at that time, it was early 2016. I gave birth and I was at home, you know. I took a week off. Instead of 6 weeks, I took a week off, and I went back to work half day, so I stretched my 6 weeks to 12 weeks or something like that by working half day. So I will be that way the baby will barely miss me. You know, I breastfed, and in fact all 3 of my kids, I didn't buy formula. So that's one of the things that's one way that I save money. My husband and I never bought formula for any of our kids. I just breastfed them, and I pump the milk as well. So when I'm not at home, my husband just fed them the barrel full of breast milk. So, but with the youngest one, you know, he slept and woke up late during the day. So working half day, I usually got home, not all the time, but you know, he wouldn't miss me much. And it was just my decision to be able to keep up with my workload myself and still take care of my baby. But I had to say that it was a lot harder for me to recover myself. To recover from the birth. It took a lot longer, but it was my decision. And it was around that same time that I made my sourdough starter. So by being at home, after, you know, working half the day, I was able to feed it twice a day. In the morning, I don't know how really I did it, but I know that after a certain time of feeding, I started doing it twice a day, and that helped. So by the time that I was able to go back to work full day, my sourdough starter was ready. So that's why this time I wanted to feed it just once a day, so that if we didn't have this crisis that we are required to stay home, we are working, and somebody want to make his or her own sourdough starter but working full time, we know that we could feed it only once a day and still make that happen. So now it is mixed together, and let's see if we can see where it is at the moment. So I'm looking for my cup. That's 1 cup here, so that's 1 cup level here, 1.5, so it's still 1.25 cups mark. So I'm going to cover it and put it back by the kitchen, and we will see how it's going to rise. I just want to make sure I have the cup size facing where I will read. Thank you for watching. I'm Afiavi Ojune Liberman, creators of Liberman Consulting LLC YouTube channel and owners of Nina Soap. And our website is ninasoap.com. And by the way, I'm creating a new website, and I'm going to launch our clothing line, and when the products are ready, I will post it in the description as well. So we are going to put our own design on our t-shirts and other clothing products. Thank you.